Elena, you've had a great start to the season, 3 finals, 2 titles. How do you feel about the way you're playing? Are you doing anything differently at all this year? I mean, obviously you had a great career to this point, but you've had such a strong start.
Yeah, I think I played less tournaments, less matches this year, and I remember last year coming here, I was playing way too much and was feeling not, physically fresh to play this event. So this time, I had some, good moments in the beginning of the season, but I feel that, I'm fresh coming to Indian Wells, and I'm looking forward to play some good tennis here.
Is that an approach you're going to maintain throughout the season? Are you going to try to play less matches this year?
Well, I'm just trying to be focused on the Grand Slam and the big events like Indian Wells and Miami, and make sure that I play well here, because this is the most big event of the season. So hopefully I'll do well, but it really depends how you do, and you adjust with the schedule and everything later on.
Is it easy to do that? Just focus on the Grand Slams when you have and the big events when you have so many other requirements from the tour?
Well, it's very difficult to predict something, for the whole year, because you don't know how well you're going to play the tournament. Sometimes you need some more matches, sometimes you need a rest. So it's really unpredictable. You're just trying to make a schedule, but then you have to really look how you feel physically and if you're able to play another match, another tournament.
The reason I ask that is I'm trying to figure out how some of the players can avoid burning out or wanting to leave the tour early. I'm wondering if it's even possible to play a scaled-down schedule with the requirements that you have.
Yes, that's true. I mean, we have a lot of tournaments during the year, but it's up to you. You can make your own schedule. Nobody pushes you to play every week, so you can make your schedule pretty smart, but focusing on the big events and make sure that you have enough time for rest and recovery. So I think everyone is different. Someone, needs to play every week to get the confidence, to get the rhythm of the game. Someone needs more time to get ready and, to play well on the Grand Slam. So I think it's very personal.
What's new since the beautiful final of GDF Suez?
Well, I think it was one of the most exciting moments for me, because I love this tournament and I used to play this tournament for so many years, and finally I was able to win it. I was pretty close playing in the semifinals, in the final one time, but finally to win this title was very special for me. And even that I was coming to Dubai, I was completely exhausted, I couldn't play. I was like, for me to win the Paris, that was the biggest focus.
How's your shoulder? At Dubai, you had retired.
Right, it feels better now, and I have enough time before coming here, so it's good, it's okay.
What was wrong with it?
I was just it was too many matches and too many hours spending in Paris, so I was just very sore and, tired.
You look at Sony Ericsson renewed its sponsorship, and you had record-setting crowds in Australia. How do you feel about just the strength of the women's game right now?
Well, it's just great to have Sony Ericsson supporting our tour for 10 more years. It's been a great sponsorship for all of us, and for the promotion that we were able to do all together, it's been great for the game. I think it's getting very, very popular and global around the world, so hopefully we're going to keep this sponsorship for a longer time.
Remember early on in your career, you and Kim, both really young, made it to the year end at Madison Square Garden.
That was
a long time ago. When you look back on that, are you surprised that you've both been able to sustain it this long, even though she took a break and you didn't? And is it more special when you play those players like her or Serena, players that you've played against, had a rivalry against for so many years?
Oh yeah, it's very special. I used to play as a juniors competition against Kim, and we were playing a lot of matches, in the Sony Ericsson WTA Tour, and now she's coming back and she's a mom. I think it's very special, very unique, and I think it's a comeback time. So many players are coming back and playing unbelievable, so it's good that they miss the game so much, and it's very hard to find something so exciting in your life without tennis. So I'm just trying to learn from this and play as long as I can.
You never had a desire to take a break like she did, or like just never?
No, I just never. You know, I was always very excited playing. I love competition. I love to play tennis, and it's hard to imagine for me to live without playing this game. So.
I have a question about the French Open. Comparing to the other Grand Slam, which note can you give to Roland Garros between 0 and 10?
Oh, 10. No, because this is my favorite Grand Slam. I mean, when I come there, everything is just so perfect.
So perfect.
Really.
So,
but I think it's not only my opinion. I think everyone feels this way.
And what must they improve for the players?
Oh, improve? I think we're all set there. I mean, everything is on a top level. The stadium is beautiful, the surroundings, you know, the players' lounge. I mean, everything is nice, yeah.
And would you like to go outside Paris and to have more space?
No, I prefer to stay there. This is a historical place already, and you just want to keep it, and it's a very special place. No, I don't want to move it anywhere else.
You beat Serena earlier this year. Are you a little surprised she hasn't, that either the Williams sisters haven't come back to this tournament? I think
Well, I don't know what to say. They probably just need some time to get ready for Miami. I don't know what's the reason for them not to come here. Because, you know, with Serena, she usually takes a lot of time after she wins something big. Because she's kind of the player who's always come to the tournament to win, not to play, not to be in the semifinals. So it's just, like I said, it's very personal. Some ones need more time than another. And, well, that's the way she's playing.
Is there any other players that